2 as promised. Oh my goodness. I tell you, that first video, I looked at the time, I was like, whoa, 25 minutes. I need to get out of here. So I'm not going to ramble. This is part 2, Fantastic Finds. So let's get cracking. No long dialogue. Okay, I left off with all the records, $3. The next batch were $5. So I'm going to start it off with the $5 picks with Sharon Reed. Yes, 1983, Prelude Records, Sharon Reed, Love How You Feel. Fantastic, fantastic dance disco boogie album. $5. Man, look at that cover. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Next, for $5. Automatic Man. Look at that. Clean cover. Usually you see these covers with a lot of ring wear. This on Allen Records. Yeah, this is like a rock. Rock. I don't know. A little proggy or whatever. But great album. And he actually came out, Automatic Man, and the cover is pink. But this is on Allen Records, and what year did this come out in? What year? It's probably on the label. Let's see. Super Clean. This came out in 76. 76. Super Clean. This is a great album too. And this alien head is actually embossed. You know, you run your hand across it, it's embossed. Look at that. Usually you see these just ring wear just looking really ugly. But this was super clean for $5. I had a stack. Next album for $5, Rocky Robertson, I Believe in Love. I Believe in Love. On A&M Records, 1981. I remember his first album, which I did find right here. This is the one that had his biggest hit, You and Me. Rocky Robertson. Super clean. $5. Love it. And okay, another one. $5. Karen White. This album, Warner Brothers, 1988. This album actually spawned 4 hits. 4 hits. The way you love me, Secret Rendezvous, Superwoman, and Love Saw It. Maybe 5, but it didn't get much play. But Family Man also got some airplay. But the bigger hits were the 4. Love Saw It, Superwoman, Secret Rendezvous, and The Way You Love Me. Yes, of course, this produced by L.A. Reid and Babyface. Karen White. Shoo, it's a good out. Oh, man. Here's another one, $5. Candy Staten. Night Lights. On Sugar Hill, 1982. Great dance, boogie, R&B. You know, she could do it all. She can do it all, even gospel. She got a couple gospel albums out too. She can do it all. Now, this album, The Finest for $5. When you talk about, a lot of people, when they talk about funk, a lot of people just think it was like the 70s. Like the 80s really didn't have real good funk. 80s had super funk as well. You just had to find it. This was one of the groups that was funky, R&B, everything. Smoke City on Epic, 1985. 1985. Great funk, great R&B out. Smoke City. Title, I Really Want You. Starts off with that, I Really Want You, and I mean, it's a funky banger. Nice ballads, just great funk R&B like you like it. Yes, Smoke City. Look at that album cover. Woo! Great, great. And I want to show these, like, you see this stuff? If I'm talking about it, you see it in the Funk Cafe, trust me, I'm not steering you wrong. Great stuff. If you like, you know, funk, disco, R&B, soul, I'm telling you, great, great. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, for the $5 records. Now we're moving to the $7 records. $7. Continental 4 Dream World. This is a collectible record. I don't even have a record with collectible. I think I got some 45s with collectible. A Golden Classic Edition. Yes, the Continental 4. Look at that album cover. Look at that. Now, I got some 45s. Oh, wrong side, sorry. Got some 45s with that logo on it. You know, like reissued stuff. Great R&B soul album. This came out, oh man. We probably got to look on the thing. Yeah, collectible is the label. Let's see what the catalog doesn't have a date on here. But it's a reissue on that label, collectible. People that, you know, collect records probably don't came across that title many times. Oh, here it is down here, 72. 72. Fantastic album. Great harmony. Cats can do their thing. George and Gwen McCrae together, duet album on Cat Records, 1975. Yes, everybody know both of them had solo careers, great solo careers. You know, everybody know George had that Rock Me Baby. Yeah, just great careers, both of them. Yeah, together. Fantastic. Listen, I listened to this. Fantastic. You know, I love these duet albums. You know, oh man, I remember the duet People Bryson. He did one with Roberta Flack and Natalie Cole. Natalie Cole, People Bryson did. And I tell you, I wish they would have did a whole album together. And that would have been nice. If Teddy Pendergrass and Stephanie Mills, they did a couple together, but if they would have did a whole duet album, that probably would have been fantastic. Teddy Pendergrass, Stephanie Mills. Man, I knew I would have hit that. But yeah, I like these duet albums. And, man, People Bryson, Wait a minute. Natalie Cole. I'm trying to think. Did he do something? Oh, it wasn't a whole album. He did a single with Regina Bell, A Whole New World. People Bryson, he was busy doing these duets. I got a whole lot more. We know Marvin Gaye, Terry Terrell, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross. Oh man, it's just those duet albums, they're killer. Okay, right here another $7 one. Margie Joseph. Hear the word, feel the feeling. Hear the word, hear the words, feel the feeling. Great. On Cotillion. This came out in '76. Great, great album. R&B, soul. Look at that. Gorgeous one. Gorgeous. Another $7 also. Margie Joseph. She liked that word, feel it. Feel love getting stronger was one of the songs, but Feel It My Way is the title of the album. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful cover. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great album. You know. Let me see if I'm going to pronounce this right. Lami Washburn. My music is hot. Now I got this album. I'll tell you something fun. This is a great dance, funky type album. I mean, sometimes you need that Parliament, Funkadelic kind of vibe, but Casablanca sang with George Clinton that was on back then in association with Parachute Records. You can see Parachute. That's Parachute right there. Casablanca right there. Yes. I had this record for years, and I tell you it was funny. My record, see that cut? My record got the cut down here. This one got the cut up top. I thought that was funny. Yeah, but this is the one I just picked up for $7. I could not believe that I found this for $7 in this condition. Look at that. That by itself tells you funk, even the back. Some funky disco dance. This is hot. This is hot. DJ Rogers, Love Brought Me Back. This is a fantastic R&B, funky soul album. CBS Records, 1978. This is some crazy, funky, soulful. I mean, the cover telling it right there. Look at the back. Brother Series. Great album. Super clean. Worth the $7. Okay, here's another one. Ann Sexton, Love Trails. Now you talking about some bluesy soul right here. Some bluesy soul music, like some Sharon Brown, Woman to Woman. She can get down like that. She can get down like Millie Jackson. Great, great. Just look at that cover. $7. Soundstage. Charity R&B. Right here. Right there. Great, 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 great album. I mean, I listened to this, and this was actually put out in '87, but I think it was done. I'm seeing maybe '74, maybe. Wait a minute. See a bunch of dates. It's got a whole lot of dates going on back here. Huh. But This album was put out in 87. Has Made in England at the bottom here. So if you like that soul, bluesy, storytelling, like I like, this is a great album. You see this out in the wild, grab it, grab it. Now, here's another $7 record. This is Leah Roberts. Lady Leah. Great R&B soul. Great record. This is on United Artists. United Artists. Yeah, United Artists Records. Yeah, Leah Roberts. This was done at they got 2 dates on here, 74, 75. This is a fantastic album. If you like soul, R&B, this is fire right here. And you know, being a black cover, you know how black covers can get all ringed out and everything. So look at that. Look at that. Also, another one. I love this cover. I love this cover. Leah Roberts, excuse me, I want to talk to you. Look at that. Look at that. Also on United Artists. And the year was, let's see here, 73. This is older. Yeah, 73. Man. I'm telling you. If I'm showing it and you see it, if you see it, get it. I'm telling you. If you love that type of R&B soul music, get it. I'm telling you. It's gonna be real worth. Okay, man. $7. Whew, found this. Great funk album. Prelude Records. Mastermind. 1977. Vinyl is fantastic. Super clean. Super clean. That's what we like. Super clean. And man, this is a great album. Oh man, 77. Yeah, this is a great album. I might have to put this on again after this video. I listened to it once. Fell in love with it. Last, new shoes. Poolside. $7. This had the hit I Can't Wait. Atlanta Records, 1986. Now, I think that's it, pretty much. I think, yeah, that's all the 7. Did I go through everything? Mastermind, Poolside. That's it. Yeah. That's it. That was all the $7 records. Now, let's move to some, time is it? Okay. Some new finds, some pickups, I should say. Alrighty. Snagged the new SZA, SOS. 2-record set. Haven't really listened to it much yet. but pick that up. This is just dropped Friday. So I picked that up. I picked this up. This is the FKA Twigs. Right here. Capri Songs. Very interesting artist. Pretty much got all her stuff. She started out with EPs, electronic, just very interesting, caught my ear. So I started like following her, and this is her newest right here. It says 2022, but I think it just got released on vinyl this year. I could be late to the party, but I just saw it and I picked it up. I have her other stuff. I have her EPs and her other albums. Okay, this one I picked up, I think 2 record drops, Friday drops back. I'm probably gonna mess up her last name. Joy Oduakel. Great album, 2 record set. Now listen to this. Gatefold. Yes. Now listen to this. This kind of reminds me. I'll tell you who it reminds me of. Linda Lewis. This is my tribute Top Shelf. Linda Lewis, rest in peace. Top Shelf, all Linda Lewis, rest in peace. But she's like that. She does folk, R&B, bluesy. She just does a lot, folk, R&B, blues, just pop. She does it all. This is a fantastic album. Parents are Nigerian immigrants, but she was born here in the States. She was born here in the States. And this album is fantastic. I listened to this all 4 sides. Look at that cover. And that's what attracted me to it, the cover. When I saw the cover, I just picked it. That cover, sometimes the cover tells a story. And it told that this was special. And I picked it. And it's special. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, yes. Got Blau. Firstborn. Blau. Firstborn second. This is his debut album, 2001. Just got reissued by Music on Vinyl. See the height right there. Yes. I got 2 more of his albums on vinyl, which couldn't believe it. I tell you, one album that never came out on vinyl is the one not Love Supreme, got it, but I got the CD of that. But yeah, the Blau right there. Pick that up. Yeah, I showed it. Oh, yeah. I just picked this up. Been out for a while, but I couldn't believe I saw this in a store and I found it. Joss Stone's Never Forget My Love. Haven't listened to it yet, but I'm a big Joss Stone fan. Yes. Never Forget My Love. I just happened to go in this record store and I looked and I couldn't believe it. And there it was. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. Man. It's not a gatefold. 2 records though. Yeah. Can't wait to listen to that. Can't wait. Okay, and I think that is. Oh, picked up this. Barbara St. My Mind Holds On to Yesterday. Picked that up on Numeral. Yeah. Got the story about her back here. It was like she did a bunch of singles, but at the time when she was about to come out, basically, for what I'm saying, on the notes back here, her music was outdated. Because about time, they said disco was in full swing. Everything was disco dance. So this stayed on the shelf. Yeah, that's crazy. To be held back for so long that the music you recorded basically, you know, got outdated. Ain't that something? Listen to some tracks on here. And I will say, although it'll be very good tracks, but to try to put something like this out in the disco craze, it wasn't gonna happen. It would definitely got overlooked. So I think they did best by not putting it out right then and there. But yeah, great album. Great album. I enjoyed it. And I think that's pretty much. Oh, snap. Last but not least, Madison McFerrin. This is her latest. Look at that cover. Now, I have an album by her. It was very limited, like 500 copies. I was blessed to get a hold of one. But the story behind her is kind of wild. And she sung like the national anthem at a Hillary Clinton thing. I guess she's running for president or whatever. And it sounded horrible, if I'm hearing the story. And it was so bad, even Snoop Dogg was making fun of her. So it kind of just knocked her back. You know, she was up and coming. I guess they gave her a chance to do it, and she bombed. That Snoop Dogg made fun of her. And not this album, but the album I got. She went back in the studio, perfected her sound, her voice, everything. And when that album dropped and I got it, it was like, what the hell? You know, because that album sounds fantastic. I should have pulled it. But yeah, Madison McFerrin. Haven't played this yet. Just got it. But can't wait. Because if it sounds anything like her first album, it's going to be fantastic. And she's looking like she's ready on this. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's it with some of the newer pickups. And I'm sorry again. No, this video was running right there with the other one. Actually, it kind of passed though. But I hope you enjoy it. And that's it. Hope you see some stuff that you would like to go out there and find. And I know I had a good weekend, a good time, and I love sharing it with you. So I'm your man, DJ Funk. You know you always welcome me to Funk Cafe, and you know what I'm about to say. I'm out.